A team of Guardians went dark near the old Skywatch. They were running a mission for Dead Orbit, had codes to a hidden array that could reconnect us to other colonies in the system. If we can find their ghosts, maybe we can open that array.
So this is the part 5 of my Let's Play Destiny beta. We're doing the mission after the one in part 4, so we're still in Old Russia. We're looking for the AI that was in that was keeping us out of one of the computers in episode 4. And right now we're killing Fallen to try to find a ghost that has information to where this AI might be. Yay, greens! Everybody loves greens.
Dead.
And if you see up there on the drop menu, there's a dead ghost that I just picked up in my inventory. We apparently needed one that is not quite as dead to get information out of it, obviously. But this map was really interesting because it actually had the darkness people, so acolytes, thralls, stuff like that, fighting the Fallens, so the Vandals, the Captains, the little dudes. So it was really cool seeing them interact openly on a map. I thought they did a really good job with it, actually. It looked really realistic. It wasn't like scripted or anything, so that was good. Again, just picking up dead ghosts.
This one still holds the codes.
Oh, there it is.
Let's find the array.
You sounded so excited there. Oh my goodness. Keep it in your pants there, ghost. But again, they're fighting each other and not looking at me until, of course. And this guy, oh my goodness. He blocked so many of my shots riding on that frickin' Sparrow. It's like he was trying to do it on purpose, too. That was annoying. But then, I don't know if these guys respawned behind me or if they just showed up. But in either case, I was not expecting them to be there. And I almost died, as you can see by my health bar that's blinking red. Not a good sign, usually. Unless, of course, your health bar is always red. Then I guess it doesn't matter. And I also unlocked the supercharge skill in the last episode. I don't think you'll see it at all, but it's Fist of Havoc. If you pull the right R1 and L1, you come down and smash the ground, and it's pretty devastating. If you're close, though. If you're not close enough, it actually doesn't do anything. So if you want to try to use it in PvP or even in PvE, it's not exactly
stronger. We have to finish this. The array control station is in the next sector.
It's not exactly good to use it when you're not close, because you won't hit them for anything. But there is a skill that lets you jump further from your starting point when you activate your supers. So that's helpful. It's better than just being like, oh, well, you got a crappy super because you picked the Titan. No, they tried to help you out, tried to balance it a little bit. So they definitely knew that it was a problem because they obviously put a perk in the game that changes it. So, and melee for days. Look at all that melee. And I really enjoyed this scout rifle because even though it only had 4 more bullets in the magazine, it just seemed like it was 10 times better, leaps and bounds ahead of the other one I was. Oh, that melee though. So hard. Yay, level up. Level 6. Is that 5? 5 or 6, one or the other.
Approaching the control station. This is it.
And I actually played the beginning of this mission, at least this part once before, where the darkness says you can't respawn or whatever. Respawning restricted, I mean. And I actually died during it, but my capture card had an issue, and it actually stopped recording for that. I don't know why, but it was really annoying. Because I had also, during that playthrough, I had also played the matchmaking mission, which took, I think, an hour, and had a lot of really good gameplay in it, but the capture card just stopped capturing. Like, my program was still running, but when I looked at the time captured length on it, it wasn't moving at all. So my capture program was still running, but it wasn't showing me anything. And right there, when I fell off that little ledge, I actually thought I fell off the map. It's like, great, everybody gets to see that on YouTube now. Luckily, I was still on the edge of the map, so I worry for nothing, of course. I still hate those drones, though. So annoying. Not as annoying as thralls, but still annoying. Headshot. Oh, boom, through the wall. Just kidding, but it looked like it. Oh, ouch. That looked like it hurt. And again, there's more Invisidudes. You can never go without Invisidudes. I feel like if I actually got hit with one of those swords, I probably wouldn't still be standing. But hey, fantasy. Who cares? Kind of like in Skyrim. Arrow to the knee might kill you. Arrow to the face might not.
There's the controls. I'll see if these codes still work.
And again, I'm sorry I ever complained about not having people attack me.
Shore resistant security lattice verified. It's working.
While Ghost
Outside,
was
the array.
accessing stuff.
It's opening.
You see the pillars coming up in the background? Those are the array, or that's the array. And if you see those things opening up, those are portholes with darkness people on them. So that's always a good sign when there's 3 ships in the air and you're just one little guardian by yourself. And they also apparently have guns on them that shoot purple balls of energy, I'm assuming. Hey, there's Harry again. There's a wizard out there. And again, thralls are a lot harder to take down than I thought they would be, especially with a semi-auto rifle. Harry got headshot! Again, yet another ship. Like it wasn't enough having 3. Too many ships? No? No? Okay. But again, these thralls, I tell you. You'd think it'd just be real easy, like they'd be 2-shot kills or something like that. But like, when they're running at you, it's a little bit harder to hit them than I thought it would be. And that guy was... There was a super Fist of Havoc. And as you saw, it completely destroyed that big heavy lady there. It probably would have killed me otherwise. Headshot. And I like their headshot animations, they just burn up. That's pretty cool too. I finally figured out a good way to deal with trolls. Pull out your shotgun. I got 2 items out of it. That's worth it. Worth it! But they did really balance the shotguns well, because if you're not point blank, they hardly do any damage at all. And like I said, these thralls are too good. OP thralls. I was having problems. Weapon swapping, FTW. More thralls, but luckily I headshotted both of them. Killed the other 2. And as you kill people, your super charges up. Actually, if you're playing co-op, or even PvP, if your friends or your buddies, people that's on your team use a super, they actually drop balls of white or blue light, and if you pick those up, it'll actually charge your super faster. So if you're doing team play, it's really helpful to know when everybody's using the super and where they're using them at, because then you'll be able to go up and grab those, and you'll be able to use your own super faster, so you can keep cycling them. A really good idea on team play, I think. It makes it really good for team cohesion.
The array. It's controlled by Rasputin, the last war mind. He won't let me in. But it's connecting to defense constructs all across the system. There could be something out there.
Hi, best friend. The skeleton's our best friend. You guys can give him a name if you want to down in the comments. And we're just waiting for the mission to end now that we finally finished it. And I got another upgrade. And it was on a piece of equipment again, as you saw in the last episode. Got 2 rewards. One was a helmet, and one was something you can turn in at the city to get a reward. Which, that's what we're going to do next, is go back to the city and turn in some things and get some rewards for this mission and leveling up. First, we're going to look at the equipment we picked up, see if anything's better, which, at least for the helmets, they weren't. Finally equipped that green gauntlet that I got in like the 2nd episode. And if you see, you can press square on the items and it'll dismantle them. That's like selling them. So you can see there's glimmer popping up there on the right underneath the Destiny beta build. And that's how much you get for dismantling them, because you can't actually sell them to vendors. So that's their way to be able to get rid of unwanted items or even make money off of items you pick up when you're playing at missions and whatnot. And I got another upgrade. Storm Fist. Activates when I do my regular melee, not my super. And then we're going to head back to the city. And see if we have anything interesting there. I wonder. That may have been foreshadowing. That load screen dough. There we go. Oh wait. Not quite, huh? Once we get down here, you'll be able to see my guy in 3rd person, and I have to say, he looks a lot better than he did in the first couple episodes. The first couple episodes, he looked all wimpy, and he looked like I was a noob, essentially. The gear progression, at least, even until level 8, looks really good. I can't imagine what it's going to look like at 20. If you look at that, he just looks leaps and bounds what he did in the first couple episodes. So now we have these 3 exclamation points. We're going to see what we have. This guy just has, obviously I picked up encrypted items. We're going to decode them and see what we got. One was a gray item, which I don't like the idea that you can decode stuff that's green when you pick it up, but it's gray after you decode it. It doesn't really make sense.
Guardian.
If you saw that little wheel that can fill up, as you decode stuff, you gain reputation for him, and then if you gain enough reputation, you can actually buy different items in a shop. And this is the reward for the recording that we got. We get a heavy weapon finally. So heavy weapons include machine guns and I think rocket launchers. They may include more, but those are the only options I had for the ancient recording.
How's that feel?
And I like the machine guns in the alpha, so I picked that. And I also wanted to try on a sniper rifle eventually, which I did in the recording I lost, but you probably aren't going to be able to see that because it took way too long. And now these are the Crucible guys, so this is the PvP stuff. As you can see there, apparently it costs 1 glimmer to accept the invitation to go to the Crucible. So you have to hit level 5, I think. Yeah, level 5 is what I'm at. You have to hit level 5 before you can actually get into the PvP. So that's good that they have like a set minimum that you have to be. Otherwise you'll have level 1s playing against level 10s, and I don't even know if there's a way to balance that. Because level 10s are obviously going to have 10 times better armor, 10 times better weapons, 10 times everything, essentially health, abilities, etc. Alright guys, well that's probably going to be the last episode for my Let's Play for at least the single player beta for Destiny. If you guys want to see multiplayer, let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed the series, please like any videos that you want to, or all of them. I would appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a great day. I hope to see you soon. Bye.